apartment though. So
Hey Go Riders, it's Stephen Caldwell. The beautiful game has arrived in
there was a kid I met there. He's like 5 years old, and he was like, "Hey, bro, do you do YouTube?" I was like, yeah, but not much. He was like, "Oh, cool." I was like, "Why do you ask?" He was like, "Oh, saw me on my phone, and he thought maybe I make YouTube videos." I was like, "You're lying, bro. Maybe." I'm like, "You're lying, bro. Maybe you just wanna. Are you interested in YouTube? Like, do you want me to show you the lines? Like, you get what I mean? Like, you want to start YouTube?" He was like, "Oh no, like he doesn't have a phone. He uses his mom's phone to watch YouTube videos." I asked him, "Oh, what do you watch on YouTube?" He's like, he's a very big fan of Super Mario. So yeah, I'm like, "Oh yeah, I played a couple of Super Mario games." Yeah, he was like, "Bro, I saw the console this guy plays Mario on." But anyway, he's probably like 5 years old. So bro, if you see this console, it's not even a PSP or an Xbox, bro. I don't know what the fuck that is, bro. Like, it's got a battery pack, like the back you put in the like a Nokia. You know these size of Nokia, those kind of battery. That was the kind of console he was using. I was like, "Oh shit, bro." In my mind, I was like, "Well, you're still young. You're gonna figure it out. You're gonna figure it out." I just gave him a few advice, like, "Okay, yeah. You wanna do YouTube or what?" He was like, "No, he's just a big fan of Super Mario and a big fan of Spider-Man." I was like, "Okay, bro, you know what? Spider-Man is taken. Who else do you want to be, or what else do you enjoy?" He was like, "Oh, he's a big fan of Iron Man, and he wants to be Iron Man one day." And then he just started yapping about his friend who's got like lots of Spider-Man gigs, toys. I think he even said his friend has a Spider-Man swimming pool. Bro, a Spider-Man swimming pool? Now that's legit, bro. That's lit. Huh. I was like, "Bro, does he live around here? Let's go over there right now, bro." I think he probably doesn't know what he's saying. He's like 5 years old and shit. But bro, anyway, I was like, "Bro, dump that Spider-Man shit. Yeah, maybe you can be a fan of like Super Mario." Oh, why am I sitting like this? Well, I'm at the train station, and I'm on the bench, but it's kind of like a pavement here, and it's kind of long. So instead of sitting right here, because like I'm really tired, I just decided to like relax and like so sitting back there, I just sit on the bench and lay my head right here. Yeah, so I told him, "Oh yeah, go make
For the
friends with
safety of yourself and those around you, stand
go make
well
friends
back
with
from the
people who
yellow
like
platform line.
Iron Man, because I don't know if you know this guy. His name is Kai Sinat.
Standing on the
He's
yellow
already
line
like a
when
big
using it to
Spider-Man
pass
fan.
others can put you
So
in immediate
trust me, there's no
danger.
way for you, Spider-Man, except
High-speed
maybe
trains can pass without
you know
warning,
someone like
and the danger
Kai
is
Sinat.
real.
But right now, no one is really like a big Iron Man person. But I don't know if you know this guy. His name is David. Yeah, he's like a Snapchat partner. So he's also like a Spider-Man, and like he's got those kind of cool gadgets and shit like that. So I'm just like, you know what? Go make friends with those kind of friends. People who like their parents or their dad is also like a big fan, or they've got like cool gadgets in their home, or like the guys who own like those kind of things. You better off understand what YouTube's all about. And when I was your age, consuming all that YouTube shit took me nowhere, bro. But once I got to, I can't remember the age, but once I was in high school and I started getting some reputation, and then I found myself in a group of 3, part of the leaders. Then we started like having fun. We're like the top in the school, but we were still acing school though. So I told him, "You know what, bro? Go hang out with those people who got rich dads, who probably got a swimming pool and things like that. And trust me, you'll be better off on YouTube, bro. You'll be better off you'll be better off knowing what to do on YouTube, because you've got a lot of things to show. You could probably tell your dad to buy you like one of those motorized bikes. Those are kind of things people like to see on YouTube. You know the vibes, yeah." So yeah, man, I'm chopped right now. Well, I'm in the country all alone, so why should I spend my money on like getting a clean haircut when I got my own clipper? Like, bro, get your eyes off whatever I look like and just focus on what the fuck I'm saying, bro. So yes, that's it. That's that. I met that guy at my apartment before I went to go watch the Mexico game. Yeah, this FIFA 2026 is pretty fun, bro. Like, I've never really been a fan of like doing nothing and just watching football. It's like either like I got nothing else to do in the day, you know. Just like now, I relocated to Canada. You know, it's pretty dead out here, bro. I've moved from Ontario to Alberta, and now I'm back in Ontario. You know, one thing I like about Niagara Falls is just because it's really close to the borders of the U.S. borders, bro. Anyway, I just looked at my data plan. You know, I got no Wi-Fi right now because I'm like pretty broke, bro. I'm like as broke as Fano right now, man. But I don't know if this video is gonna cut anytime soon, like it did in my first time streaming. But either way, I'm not mad. You know, I'm not mad. If I wanted to create my own platform, I could. You know, that shit ain't hard. You know, it's just who are you creating it for? Do you have people who are interested? You know, are people queued up? You know, do you have leads? Do you have friends who could help you like market that shit and all? So when I discovered the little community I have, you know, I just come from a very like I'm from like a church, you know what I mean? I'm like a church boy since I was like a teenager, and now I'm like you know, I'm free to roam, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm trying to like build my community now. You know, I'm networking. I'm here and there and here and there. Now I'm on Twitch and I'm very excited. And also, okay, I can't say welcome, but Streamer University. Yes, sir. Let's go, bro. Well, I have the only place I have. Okay, not like the only place I haven't been, but I would actually like to like enter the studio like once and like see what I got. You know, the vibes. You know, now that I'm kind of like an adult, it's better to monetize everything, bro. Like, why be an adult and still be acting as a kid? Yes, I'm an adult and I'm as broke as a kid, but bro, tell me, who became an adult and they got rich super fast? Nobody, bro. Everybody. This is reality, bro. So you guys should stop pressuring yourself and don't pressure me for just having 2 viewers or 1 viewer, bro. Like, you were broke too, bro. You know, we are gonna make it one day, you know. One day I'm not gonna be waiting at the train station anymore, you know the vibes. Probably gonna be hanging out with like you know, you know, yeah, you know. So yeah, that's the vibe. So right here my train comes in like a few minutes. So I'm just like why not stream, you know. That's the vibe, bro. Everyone needs to start streaming. This is it's gonna be recognized as a new career stream one day, bro. What do you wanna see me do, bro? You wanna see me get on the tracks? Fuck it, I'll get on the tracks for you guys, bro. I'll fucking get on the tracks, bro. Is that what you wanna see? I don't give a fuck, bro. Do you think I'm looking back to see if the train is coming? Nah, I was just looking back to know, okay, you know, is there anywhere I could sit? But bro, yeah, we're on the tracks. I could do that for you if you want. But fuck it. Tired right now, so yeah, either way, I don't want to keep streaming for so long because one, I just got like 60% battery. I just wanted to pop this and, you know, have another video online. I don't know, you know, I'm a very late comer, bro. Thinking about it, I'm always late. Like, do you know how long I applied for Streamer University? Yes, I made posts on Instagram. I tagged Kai Sinat. I tagged Streamer University. I even tagged my cameraman. I even tagged like an Instagram page that like we post cool clips, or if you want them to repost your clips, you could DM them. I tagged them, bro, but nobody has reached out. So I was just thinking, maybe it's because maybe they don't see me as a streamer yet. But do you know what?
Your 2018 Lakeshore
Do you know what? I decided that maybe I can't be called a streamer yet if you don't have any stream on Twitch. No, you're not a streamer, you're probably just an Instagrammer. I don't know if you can hear me, bro. But yeah. I can't even hear myself, bro. Like, I can't even hear myself, bro. Because of these goddamn speakers, bro. Yes, we need you. Yes, we need you, bro. But bro, chill, bro. I'm goddamn making a stream right now, bro. But well, we gotta be respectful, bro. Because if they don't communicate, how am I gonna know? But you gotta be smart. You ain't a kid. You ain't got your mom sitting by your side or your dad sitting by your side. You're an adult now if you're watching the stream, trust me. So you should be able to track whatever you're doing on your own. Remember, I'm a motivation here, and I also want to just be a motivation to anybody who is interested. How? What's my motivation? What's my topic? How to be independent. That's why I took a program in product management. Not because I don't want to make money. I could become an engineer. I could become a doctor. I could become a nurse or whatever. I could go into construction. But no, there's lots of kids I see on the road. There's lots of people who are like, they feel lost. They feel like, what's the meaning of life, bro? I'm going to tell you all that shit on this platform, bro. You all just got to stay. If you stay this long, trust me, another thing is waiting for you. But it's also going to motivate me to keep making streams. Just comment, yo, bro, I also watched this stream. When you said, if you're watching right now, comment in the comment section or DM me. Trust me, it's because I'm trying to get your attention. Because, you know, why should you watch me though? You could go watch all the streamers probably streaming the Mexico match right now. Why are you watching them? Trust me. Like, sorry, excuse me. What are you gonna learn from them, bro? Is it because they're trending? Bro, you're as broke as me, bro. I'm trying to show you how to start from the scratch and get to the top. Have you heard Top of the Hill by DDG? Do you listen to DDG? Nah. If you don't fuck with DDG, man, then you don't even deserve to get married, bro. You don't even deserve to have kids, bro. You don't even deserve to be called an adult. You're just a guy who's looking for someone to just give you a few dollars and you just gonna go splurge that shit. But I'm here to teach you how to become an adult, how to save, how to invest, how to network. I'm about to catch my train right now. But I'm live, bro. I'm fucking live, bro. I don't give a shit. But I gotta go catch my train, you know the vibes? I'm gonna catch you on the next stream. Alright, it's Kennedy's Auto. Peace out. You know the fucking vibes. Anyway, join me on the train because the aura in the train is so cool, bro. So fucking cool. Got my knapsack. Got my fanny pack. Yo, you guys remember when fanny pack used to rain? That shit was crazy, bro. That shit was so cool, bro. Well, anyway, let's catch a train.
Your attention, please.
I don't know if you guys pay for train,
79
but bro,
from Toronto will now be arriving at 20.
do shit the legal way, bro. Do shit the legal way, bro. So be respectful, be humble, get married, you know. But let's get on the fucking train, bro.
20h45.
The door stopped right in my front, bro. Am I not lucky, bro? I'm just gonna sit over there. Call it a day, bro. Call it a goddamn day, bro. I need a handle. Alright, let's go up. Bro, I'm tired, bro. I'm just gonna stay here, man. So this is a box I left in Oakville. That's why I'm carrying all this luggage, bro. You know, I mentioned before that I was in Ontario before I moved to Alberta. So I just kept my bag with a few friends. Now I just came, grabbed it, watched the game. It was fun though. Right. Let's go, going home right
Our
now.
next station stop is West Harbour.
Alright, gonna minimize my screen, go to Google Maps and see where we're going. You know, you gotta always do your assignments, bro. You know the vibes? You gotta make sure you're on point, you gotta make sure you know what you're doing. You know, don't get lost, bro. Don't get lost. So